told me, boy, you're too cold on them.
Junior Music Executive is a program that works with high school and college students to ensure that they understand the music industry and how it works as a whole, and more particularly how the business side and technology work as far as helping to promote and to provide opportunities for artists. Junior Music Executive is assisting with the Cody Wise project. We wanted to be able to provide our students with experience, hands-on working on a project that hasn't been released yet, and also be able to help provide additional exposure for Cody, since he hasn't released a music project yet but is from Philadelphia and an extremely talented young man.
I'm signed to Interscope Records through will.i.am, and I sing and dance. I've been doing it pretty much my whole life. So I performed at the Piazza, and because I'm from Philly, I decided to pull out some of my old school Philly songs.
The performance and the demographic, you have to know how to approach people and get them to want to listen or be interested in the artist. We had to hand out, he had like novelty bracelets that had his Twitter name on it. We had the QR code cards, passing them out, just basically getting his name out there.
We wore t-shirts. We got his name out on Instagram and Twitter.
At the Piazza, I was actually taking pictures of Cody Wise while he was performing on stage live and recording him.
He also sang the national anthem at Independence Hall on the 4th of July.
And the rockets regular, the bombs bursting. I got to walk off with the soldiers, and my rhythm was wrong. I was embarrassed because they were like, present colors and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, I'm not military, I don't know what I'm doing. And then they were walking in rhythm, and I think I was on the wrong foot, so I was a little embarrassed, but I don't think anybody noticed. So
since the students that we have working on this project haven't had an opportunity to hear any of Cody's music, he came in and sat down and did a session where he played some of the songs and talked a little bit about where the music came from.
And I hated the majority of doing it, and then we came up with a dance to it, and I was like, oh okay, this is kind of fun now. So let's see.
It introduced me to more of his music as opposed to the performance he did at the Piazza. He did some covers and things like that.
Cody Wise's music is unique and it's different. It gives you the feeling of you wanting to dance.
He is a great representation of a young artist who's very respectful, very talented, and works hard at his craft.
It's always something new that I'm learning. Being as though I aspire to be an artist myself, I'm seeing exactly how much legwork it takes just for people in your own city to know your name, let alone the country or the world or internationally. It's a lot of work.
In the future, I see myself just still being a part of it, still being a proud alumni, and hopefully just working towards my dream or, my goal with the help of JME.
My name is Cody Wise. I'm signed to Interscope Records. I have a website, codywise.com. Follow me on Twitter, Cody R Wise, C-O-D-Y, the letter R, W-I-S-E, and it's the same for my Instagram, so.
I think I cracked the code on them. Will told me, boy, you're too